What is up, YouTube family? Hope you're having an amazing day out there, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time on the channel, my name is Steven, and for the second time, we are checking out Jeff Foxworthy. We're looking at Redneck Fashion Tips Part 1. About a month ago, I checked out his bit on kids versus old folks. It absolutely cracked me up, so I cannot wait to dig into this. If you're looking for any of my comedy or non-music related reactions, go to our homepage, scroll down to the playlist B-Side Bangers, and you can find them there. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support the channel. The main way is to become a channel member right here on YouTube. What are you waiting on? This gives you access to members-only videos and other exclusive perks. As of now, I have over 85 members-only videos, and I add to it periodically. Or if you dig what I'm doing, you can head on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. But like I tell y'all every video, no expectations, do not feel obligated, and it's always appreciated. I just appreciate you guys hanging out, showing up, and showing out. Shout out to the channel members. You guys are amazing and allow me to keep doing this. I'm ready to laugh and have some fun. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Jeff Foxworthy, Redneck Fashion Tips, Part 1. I'm ready for this, y'all. I'm ready to laugh, have a good time. Hope y'all are having a great day out there. All right, let's roll.
But anyway, because of the book, I was doing a lot of book signings, and one of the last ones I did a 5-hour book signing at a Walmart one Saturday afternoon.
Oh, snap.
And during that 5 hours, I had a revelation, and that is, there's not a whole lot of supermodel shopping at Walmart. It's pretty much just us rednecks.
Let's go.
You know, and we don't wear stuff because some magazine says it's the latest style. We wear stuff because it's comfortable, and if you can't look at it and keep your lunch down, that's your problem.
Come on.
But as kind of a spokesman for this portion of the population, I got to thinking, you know, it has reached the point where we do need a few redneck fashion tips.
Oh, snap.
And I know a lot of you are sitting out there and you're like, Jeff, I don't know when it comes to fashion if I'm a supermodel or a redneck. So I came up with a few ways to help you tell. If the most expensive thing you ever bought at the mall came from the food court, you might want to pay attention. If your bra is a darker color than your shirt, you might want to pay attention.
He's dropping bombs.
If your wife has ever dusted the furniture with your best pair of underwear, you might want to pay attention. If people can see your butt crack 24/7, you might want to listen up.
What is that, guys? I mean, here's the thing. I know people that literally their butt crack hangs out all the time. What's the malfunction? Like, you got to feel the wind back there. I mean, what, do they just not care? I mean, you got to feel it. So somebody help me out. Why is that even a thing? Pull your pants up.
If you've mastered the art of putting on makeup with your non-smoking hand while driving with your knee,
Let's go.
you might want to pay attention. And if your thighs stop moving 30 seconds after you do, some of this might be aimed at you.
He's wild.
All right, here we go. Redneck fashion tip number 1. Certain things should not be sold in certain sizes.
Come on, preach.
If your rear end looks like 2 full-grown raccoons wrestling in a 50-pound bag of feed corn, say no to Spandex.
Yes. The crowd's amped off this one. Where does he come up with these catchphrases, these phrases? I never heard this side of him. This is hilarious.
Tight ain't always right. And the
Nope.
only place dimples are cute are on your face. This woman came up to me at the book signing. She had the biggest butt I have ever seen in my life. And you've seen these kind of people. They're like from the waist up, they're built kind of normally. And then from the waist down, it's like an explosion took place. You know, just huge. I mean, from a distance, she looked like a poodle riding a hippity hop.
He's crazy.
And there's no telling how big her butt really was, because she had it packed in these jeans. I mean, it was crammed in there. I could hear the zipper crying.
Hey, has he ever done roast? I mean, he'd be giving it to somebody.
You got the feeling some night some guy was going to get her home, get that top button unbuttoned, and that thing was going to come flying out of there like a Navy life raft, you know.
He's crazy.
But the thing that was intriguing about her was she had this attitude like she was the hottest thing on the planet. And I love big girls that think they're sexy. Because I think guys look at them kind of like we do those rodeo bulls. You know, we're like, I bet I could ride it.
Oh my gosh.
But I'd probably get hurt. So anyway, I signed her books for her, and when she went to walk away, she wasn't just walking, she was strutting. I mean, you know, like popping it. And I'm watching her because I'm scared she's going to knock over some little kids or something. And my brother leaned over and tapped me on the arm. He said, that looks like two blue Volkswagens trying to pass each other on a gravel road.
What the?
Certain things should not be sold in certain sizes. If your stomach blocks your view of your shoes, cover it up.
Hey, come on, people. Come on.
The only people that should be wearing belly shirts are the people that don't have bellies. And there's no shame in having a spare tire. Just keep it in the trunk so other people don't have to look at it. And you know, those little baby spare tires are kind of cute. Tractor tires aren't. Especially when they have hair on them.
Oh, gosh.
Certain things should not be sold in certain sizes, and this goes to a lot of dads and uncles out here. Your shorts are supposed to be longer than your underwear. Especially if you wear tighty-whities. Nobody wants to be at the family picnic and look over at Uncle Fred sitting in a lawn chair and see anything that looks like a baby bird.
Hold up. He's wild, dude. Hey, this is cracking me up. All the catchphrases. The last thing we checked out, it was more of like a comedy routine, which this is. But he's hitting some crazy, like, I don't know, dude. He's wild with it. Here's what's funny about the shorts thing. Like in my parents' generation, the shorts got short. And then in my generation, they were long, like almost like shants, almost like down to your ankles, looking like some capris. And now in my kids' generation, the basketball players are again wearing the shorts super short. So it's just interesting how trends change all the time. He said a baby bird.
And talking about shorts, I got a comment on those little cotton shorts that have the words printed on the back of them. First of all, guys, if you can't read without moving your lips, do not stare at these shorts in front of your wife or girlfriend. And for God's sakes, don't pretend you've had the cheap LASIK surgery and you can only read by using Braille, you know? But these shorts bring up my second fashion rule, and that is there has got to be an age limit on certain articles of clothing.
Preach! He's throwing hot
Got
ones.
to be. And with these little cotton shorts with the words on them, I think the age limit is what, 15, 16? All I'm saying is that if the veins in the back of your legs look like the street map of Greater Pittsburgh, you ain't nobody's baby doll.
Come on.
If your thighs look like the hood of a white Toyota van after a hailstorm, you're not juicy.
Hey, these shorts were like a trend when I was in high school. I don't see many people wearing them anymore. But back when I graduated, man, everybody had them shorts with the names, like the sayings on the back, dude. He said, "You're not juicy." Come on.
You might be a terrific grandmother, you're not juicy. And this age limit rule also applies to low-cut tops on women. And you know what I'm talking about. These women that insist on showing their cleavage 30 years after anybody wants to see it. And they're always well endowed. I mean, real well endowed. They're the kind of women, if they go to hug you and you're not chewing gum, your ears are going to pop. But that cleavage line is like 3 feet long, and it's got these little wrinkles coming off of it. Looks like you're looking down into the Grand Canyon out an airplane window.
It's crazy.
And what is it? There's some women, the older they get, just the less modest they are. And everybody's done this, where you're sitting there in the morning having a cup of coffee with Granny. And she's not wearing anything but a paper-thin nightgown and a smile. Then she'll bend down to pick up something out of the floor, and suddenly you're staring at something that looks like those long balloons 4 days after the birthday party. And they ain't floating up to the ceiling, they are on the floor. Hell, you could step on them and they wouldn't pop.
Hey, he's wild on this one, man. Y'all gotta let me know. I don't know if he's ever done a roast. We've checked out like Don Rickles on here and Foster Brooks. He'd be killing it on a roast, I feel like. Hey, I feel it though. The older you get, who cares? I'm with that. Like the older I get, I'm like, I don't care what people think. So when you really get up there in age, just be wilding out. Why not? He's absolutely hilarious, man. I love the style that he kind of hit it with on this routine, man. So good. Y'all let me know what else I need to check out from him. I hope this gave you a laugh. Have a great one. My goodness, I love this. I cannot wait to check out more from him. So shoot in the comments. Let me know what else I need to check out. All right, guys. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when I release more content, you all get it. Thanks for hanging out and kicking it. Like I said, I hope this gave you a laugh. And you know how we do it around here. As always, I'll see you on the next one.